What's up, everybody? And I just wanted to take a quick second to talk about this because I did go to these shows over the weekend. I'm going to do my best to avoid spoilers, but I'm sure everybody knows the biggest spoiler out of them since it's been all posted over the internet. And I probably posted a video here to myself of the debut of Trinity, formerly known as Naomi in WWE. I just want to talk about my time this weekend in Impact Wrestling, the way I saw at the Cicero Stadium. Of course, we had CM Punk showing up on day two, coming from the parking lot, literally right through the front door. People saw him. Punk was there, taking pictures and hanging out in the back and whatnot. So he was in the area. I know that Mercedes Monet was also there, which I know she tried to stay hidden, but people could see her through the curtain or just kind of hiding under some shades and a hat and whatnot, with probably some security around her and whatnot. But yeah, the debut of Trinity though, I have to say she got a huge pop coming out there. Her entrance, all that. I'm not gonna go over the promo right now. I'm not gonna give away spoilers and whatnot and what she did because I did see her wrestle also. Because listen, I sat through literally 4 episodes of Impact in a matter of 2 days. Two on the first day, two on the next day, which is literally a month's worth of taping. Okay, going all the way into Under Siege and whatnot. So, like I said, I'm not gonna tell what happened, but Trinity making her debut. It was fun. I had fun going to the show. My friend came with me Saturday to the next show. I honestly wish Impact would probably do bigger venues than at the building they're doing right now. They'll be back in Chicago in the next few months, anyways, in July, and they'll be here for Bound for Glory. I know they were at the Odeum, but I think that's closed down. Or the Odeum Expo Center that's over in Villa Park, Illinois. I think they may have closed down now. I think the last wrestling show they were putting on there was probably for New Japan, but yeah, I think they may have closed it. So I think that's why they're at the Cicero Stadium. Which, like I said, it's not a big building. I've been there before. I was there for Emergence back over the summer of last year and whatnot. But like I said, Chicago's usually a hot audience to easily pick up when it comes to wrestling. So they probably could do a bigger venue. That's my opinion of it. I get why they probably don't, but I personally would go with it. Like I said, I'm literally right by the ring. Like I'm right at the ring. I'm like a few rows back, maybe in the fourth row. It's I was really close, like, to the action, and I'm sure it will look different on TV and whatnot once it plays. I hope it's actually loud when it plays on TV. I've questioned Impact's production before, and whatnot, because given how the show looks in person and then how it looks on TV, which I'm sure there's a lot of editing, given I'm just sitting through matches and in-ring promo segments without backstage segments, and a lot of it can be out of order, which you wonder, like, why am I watching this here? Shouldn't this have been in the main event? But like I said, it's kind of different when being there live, and this is a television taping. It's not live; it's a television taping. So obviously, it's gonna be things you're gonna be wondering what the hell's going on. You're not probably gonna get context to it until you actually see it on TV, which I'm sure that it will be for this Thursday. Like I said, given Trinity made her debut over the weekend here, the show will play this Thursday. Will I probably review it? Yeah, because I already know everything that's going on at this point. I've watched a month's worth of Impact in a matter of 2 days. So I don't even really need to watch these shows for the next few weeks, but I just want to go try to find myself on TV and see how it plays across on Access TV when the show actually airs. But it was a hell of a reaction though for Trinity though, and she was happy to be there. I will say this: I'm glad she's finally getting some type of shine and whatnot. Yeah, we can go over about her walking out the company. I've already given my thoughts on both her and Sasha there with the whole walking out of WWE thing from their perspective and the WWE's perspective. I just feel like Naomi really did fall off the wayside though, because it became more of the Mercedes show than Naomi Trinity there, like we see her in photos. But you kind of wonder, like, what is she doing other than just kind of standing in the background and whatnot. So I was actually kind of glad to see her actually get some shine. Do I still think it's a missed opportunity that they could have put her in the bloodline? Yeah, that would have been a big thing, putting her within the bloodline. They would have held up basically all the titles, including the women's title also. I thought that would have worked. I really thought that idea probably would have happened at some point, but no, it did not happen. And, her going to Impact is good. Impact has a stacked women's roster in the Knockouts division. It's better than her going to AEW because she would just get lost in the shuffle. She'd be hot for 1 minute and then she'd get lost and probably end up on Dark. So she has a hell of a talent to wrestle on there, and we'll see how her booking goes. So this isn't like no one-time thing. She's gonna be sticking around, I'm sure, probably for a while. So I do want to see what happens. She's still doing the whole glow, feel the glow gimmick. So her gimmick is literally the same, kind of like she was in WWE. The glow's still there. So it's not nothing really new per se. She's still doing the glow thing. So it's a lot of glow in the dark stuff within her entrance, and I will see how that plays across on TV this Thursday when it actually happens. But like I said, good for her though. Going there. So I gotta say, Impact got a lot of eyes on them over the weekend. Okay. Sometimes I get tired when people say people don't watch the show. Like, people do watch the show. It's just really hard to find what channel it's on. That's the problem. And people wonder what's going on with the ratings. But then again, I feel like Anthem could still put some more money into it if they want to go bigger, or at least production. I don't know how much Anthem spends on them, but I'm sure it's some type of significant amount. But hey, I don't know that all the way. But yeah, overall it was a cold debut. I liked it, and I'm sure it's gonna be a lot that happens on Thursday when the show actually airs. So I'm not gonna tell what she did and what happened. I'm just gonna say I have to say this. She had a hell of an entrance out there. The crowd was receptive, and they were really happy to see her. And that was a very good surprise, especially over here in Chicago. So I'm glad I did go to this show. I had a lot of fun, and saw a lot of people. So fun stuff out there. Okay. So other than that, I'm out of here. See you guys then. Um, Peace out. Comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at HoodNight890. So yeah, peace.